All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. All right, here's Mayra Bueno Silva. She's been in a lot of big fights, a lot of main events, outstanding grappler, and I like the tenacity she brings to the octagon. Figures to have to lean on that a little bit in this matchup tonight.
Well, she's going to. And when she first went up to 135, you saw the best of Mayra Bueno Silva. She was undefeated. She worked her way up to a championship opportunity. She is now looking to get herself going back in that direction. And if she's going to find success again, it's going to be with her grappling and her physicality, because that is what defines her.
Bueno Silva began her career in Minas Gerais in 2015 as a bantamweight, to DC's point. A lot of years at flyweight. Now one of the best in the world at 135. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Pannie Kianzad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Mayra Bueno Silva!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Bueno Silva's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense. Oh my goodness, she forced her to give up her back.
Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so.
Oh, right in the mount. Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Mayra Bueno Silva. Oh, she's setting up another submission.
Really good Darce choke is locked in. Right now, take your time. feed your hips. Get as close to your opponent as you can if you want to finish this fight.
A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chance. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Oh, beautiful transition by her there. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
All right, Bueno Silva's attempting a rear naked choke now.
Oh, that's getting deep. Oh.
Ooh, that was deep, but she gets out.
She finds her way out. She was in so many submission attempts, but she stayed calm, cool, and collected and finds herself in a dominant position now.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get to half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready? Ready?
Second round underway. Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, ABC always bet on cardio, and she is landing in some part because her opponent is dying over there.
I mean, it is one of the most important aspects of fighting. And right now, she does not seem to have the cardio to be able to keep up.
Nice job defensively there by Mayra Bueno Silva.
Big body kick land.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
She could not have imagined this one would have landed as good as it did. Now, she's got to take that finish.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, that hook landed for her. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. That was a slick transition.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Oh, wait,
and just...
sub. There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful not to leave anything lingering. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Full side control now. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Kianzad gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Final seconds here of round 2. 2 rounds in the books. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds a kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
You ready, John? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Mayra Bueno Silva.
That was a big check.
Spinning back fist is there. Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet, though. Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Bueno Silva's got the full mount.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Mayra Bueno Silva. Trying to make these ground strikes count. Kianzad gets up. She is back on the feet. Looked like maybe she could be the victim of a submission attempt there, but she works hard to... Feels like the beginning of the end.
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Wow, somehow, some way, she returns fire. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
And that one certainly found the target. Takedown defense holds up. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, hammer fist here by Mayra Bueno Silva.
Big ground and pound.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your legs and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
You good? Good. Let's go.
Championship rounds.
lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, well, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Kianzad getting the better of her. Oh, my goodness, couldn't be the beginning of the end. She got rocked with that check.
Oh, she's hurt so bad right now. She's got to compose herself if she wants to stay in this fight.
Silva going in for the level change, and clearly she has done her homework. Maybe a way for her to recover. She was getting absolutely blasted out on the feet. Side control now.
In the half guard.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission.
Oh, look at her now, setting up for the submission.
What a submission attempt. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Bueno Silva's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Good, solid strike on the ground.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position. She has got the back now.
Bueno Silva's back in full mount.
Nice transition.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. 20 minutes down, remarkably. We're still going on, 5 to go.
Another 10-8. Another 10-8 round. I mean, jeez.
Respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You okay? Ready? Okay.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Pannie Kianzad. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh at all. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Pretty strong jab there by Kianzad. Both fighters land simultaneously. 3 minutes now to decide the world title.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind
Right now, in terms of the way this fight is playing out, he's got to do something big.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Under a minute now to go.
Now the two separate for the clinch.
Oh, there's a new world order and the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Pannie Kianzad.
All right, so an incredible result in this sold-out venue tonight. We have a new UFC women's bantamweight champion of the world.
She is just spectacular.